What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen, back again for another Alchemy Stars video. And for today, let's talk about the upcoming banner tomorrow after the maintenance, which will feature 6 stars Jeriah and 5 stars Kya. Should you summon on this banner? Before you decide to summon on this banner, you might want to hear some of my thoughts and some of the things that you should consider before summoning on their banner. Number one important thing to consider before you go and summon for Jeriah and Kya is, do you have Reinhardt? If you do not have Reinhardt, then that banner is an easy skip. Because Reinhardt was announced, she will come on February 15 or 16 next week. So stay tuned for that one. Reinhardt is coming and Reinhardt is a mass summon. Because Reinhardt is broken OP. And that is your TLDR for Reinhardt on whether you should summon for her own banner. Yeah, she is a mass summon, she is broken, and she should be your priority instead of getting Jeriah or Kya. What if you already have Reinhardt but you don't have her dupe? You still need to skip Jeriah and Kya's banner and summon for Reinhardt's dupe, because Reinhardt's dupe is one of the things that makes her really broken. Even though Reinhardt without a dupe is still okay, but it's best if you can grab Reinhardt's preemptive strike. So yeah, that is the most important thing to consider on whether you will be summoning tomorrow. Another thing to consider is that, are you a beginner, a mid-game player, or an end-game player? Because to my understanding, Jeriah is for end-game players, or for players who have a lot of really good characters for the forest element, because team building for Jeriah seems somewhat very limited, or you need a very high maintenance team lineup. Like, for example, do you have Goldie? I believe Goldie is one of the necessary important characters to team up with Jeriah in order for you to fully utilize Jeriah's kit. If you don't have Goldie, you might probably be needing Minos, Paloma, Naroxel. So if you have all of those characters, then yeah, you might be able to fully utilize Jeriah's skill set. Also, the things that you should consider also before you go and deep dive into summoning, try and test them out in the Aurorian trial first, because testing them out and feeling and looking at what they can do in actual combat will make it easier for you to decide whether you want them or not. Just know that the unit in the Aurorian trial is fully max breakthrough, so you can get debated, because that is how Turdog is selling their characters. They are putting characters with MBT on the Aurorian trial and showcasing them to their maximum potential. So also, that is one thing to consider. Also, another thing to consider is that, do you have enough summon resources to spark PT them, to hard PT them? Because if you do not have enough resources to hard PT them, then don't try your luck, because you might regret it. Especially if you really want Jeriah, just save, or it is up to you. It is up to you whether you will try to gamble your luck. But it is always better to have enough resources for the worst case scenario. If you are aiming for Kya, then it's also a really hard choice, because take note that there are no hard PT for featured 5-star characters. It's really hard to get the featured 5-star characters in a banner. And if you've been following me in my Alchemy Stars videos, remember the time when I summoned for Beretta in Axelia's banner? I already got BT3 Axelia with one dupe, and I did not get any Beretta. That is how bad the rates are for the featured 5-star. So that is also one of the things that you should consider if you are aiming for Kya, because Kya is a really waifu material in my honest opinion. She looks really good, especially for a 5-star character. I've already said my thoughts and my opinions regarding the skill kits for these upcoming characters. So if you might want to know my thoughts regarding them, feel free to see my previous videos after this one. So yeah, in my honest opinion, the two new characters are somewhat good, somewhat okay, but they are not OP or they are not broken unless I see them in actual combat. Jeriah has the potential to be a really good character, judging by the updated skill set released by Turdog. But as a day one player, you should already have or an end game player. If you're an end game player, you should already have a lot of really good characters in your arsenal. So pulling 4 characters up to this point is just for your own preference or for your own taste. If she is your waifu, then just go for it. If you are a meta player, then just wait first and see what will the community decide on whether how strong Jeriah is before you decide to summon for her. And by the way, to everyone who are going to summon tomorrow, I wish you good luck. And may all RNGesus bless your summons. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you can help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.